How's it going today, everybody, and welcome to your daily divine message reading. My name is Robin and this is AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me on the channel today. So I've got a new deck for daily divine messages, and this is the Fairy Tarot cards, and this is a Doreen Virtue deck. So the card I pulled for you today is the Five of Spring. I hope you can see the card okay. Doreen Virtue decks tend to be a little bit glossy. So this is a really interesting card, I thought. This says life can be challenging. There may be people in it who are competitive and confrontational. Dealing with them is sometimes unavoidable. In these situations, interact in a way that minimizes the drama and maximizes coming up with solutions. Not always a picnic. Keep the energy light and optimistic. I don't know if you guys are like me. Like, I'm an empath, so if I'm around people like this that are confrontational and like they like to get in your face and they're aggressive, like I feel sick. Like I just feel overcome with like nausea when I have to deal with people like that. So it can be extremely challenging for me to keep my cool and also my mouth shut. So keep the energy light and optimistic. I usually leave. Like if there's an option to leave, I leave because I'm too sensitive. So anyway, more often than not, it's the little things that can drive you crazy. Pesky minutia pile up and take so much of your time that you have none left to work on what's really important. That's a really good sentence right there. Like I used to work with somebody that like we had an open space area for work. Honestly, this person would just sit there, you know, those clicker pens, and click her pen like all day long to the point where my head almost exploded. So one day I just asked her, like, do you mind not doing that anymore? And she actually stood up and like clicked her pen right in my face 100 times. Like, how do you deal with that, right? So I was like, give me patience, you know. So you don't have to show up to every incident you're invited to. So I just kind of sat down and then I just started bringing headphones and listening to music while I was at my desk because I just didn't know what else to do except for, you know, be a jerk. And that's not how I roll. So anyway, get clear about what does and does not matter. Like this person that I worked with, she doesn't matter in my life. So I chose to take the route of blocking her out completely, right? Set aside the small items that won't advance your goal or delegate them to someone who isn't bothered by detail work. That's kind of a different scenario. Like not all of us are in a position where we can just offload stuff that's annoying, right? We kind of have to deal with it. This card shows two young fairies competing in a field of hyacinths while butterflies circle and bees buzz around their head. Individually, these are all small things, but together they can add up to big distractions. You know, like some days it's like one thing after another where you're just like, just want to go home and stick your head under a pillow. So additional meanings of the card: opportunities to grow, opposing goals, differing opinions, overly ambitious people, athletic games. Pretty interesting card. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it's not every day is going to be hearts and flowers, you know. It's not going to be unicorns and rainbows, and you have to put up with people, especially in public, you know, if you're taking public transit or you have a job or you have a family, you know, things are just they're gonna test your patience. So you want to pass that test and like rise above wherever possible. And if you have the option to like bounce, then do that. Just get away from the situation entirely. So I hope this card helps some people that are out there kind of struggling with how to deal with situations and people. Anyway, let me know what you think of the new deck, guys, down in the comments below. Let me know what you think of this card. I thought it was kind of cool. Other than that, I'm going to leave it there for you guys, and I'll see you back next time. Okay, bye for now. Bye, guys. Bye.